Breaking news of Canelo Alvarez announcing that he will be fighting Caleb Plant for Undisputed come November 6th on PBC on Fox. Both parties have agreed to all of the terms. Therefore, this fight is official, ladies and gents. As I told you all, Canelo Alvarez will be back for this deal, just like when a monkey always comes back for the bananas. Regardless of how much of a diva Canelo Alvarez is, this is the fight Canelo Alvarez wanted. It's a guaranteed W, especially when you consider fighting for Undisputed and 40 million plus. Who in their right mind will turn that down, beside the way Canelo Alvarez did previously, which I'ma lightly touch on that later on in this video. For the meantime, I see this fight playing out exactly how Canelo versus Amir Khan and Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders fights played out. I see Caleb Plant outboxing Canelo Alvarez early on. Then later on, I see Canelo breaking Caleb Plant down to the body, then taking him out during the third quarter of the fight. Around the 8th or the 9th round, I would say. Therefore, it's safe to say Caleb Plant is a major underdog in this fight. I mean, this is Canelo Alvarez negotiating with Caleb Plant for the 4th time for a reason. This is the 4th season Canelo attempted to fight Caleb Plant. It ain't no secret, last time around, Canelo Alvarez pulled out of the Caleb Plant fight for the Mexican Independence Day weekend that Canelo Alvarez haven't fought on for 3 years now. Due to Diva demands to prolong the drug testing to his system is absolutely clear, which I already previously talked about. I mean, Canelo was saying silly things like he don't want to promote the fight, he don't want to do a press conference, and in case the fight is postponed, he wants his money guaranteed versus a replacement opponent of his choosing. Meaning, it can't be a Benavidez, a Jamal Charlo. Nope. It gotta be another European fighter for the same amount of money. All of these diva demands were done on purpose. Canelo never wanted to fight on Mexican Independence Day. And last but not least, to all of the Canelo Alvarez fans who can't wait to see this fight, who claim this is a legacy fight, then please explain, why did Canelo Alvarez turn down the same offer, 40 million guaranteed, to fight Demetrius Andrade for Undisputed on the zone for the middleweight crown that Canelo Alvarez set out for himself? It's a rhetorical question.
Fighting in June aside, can you give me your thoughts about the possibility of a fight against Demetrius Andrade and the prospect of becoming the undisputed champion?
Sí, no, el que tenga el título, eso es lo que queremos el título y pues obviamente ese es el objetivo, ¿no? Vamos a sentarnos con nuestro equipo a ver qué es lo que viene, pero el objetivo es ganar los 4 títulos en peso medio.
Yes, that's the goal. Look, whoever has the title, doesn't matter. Our goal is to unify all the belts, become the undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Eddie, do people realize that Demetrius Andrade could be the undisputed middleweight champion of the world?
They're sleeping on him.
He's holding the last piece.
I said to Andrade the other day, I said, Demetrius, you have no idea what a position you are in. You are the final piece of the undisputed puzzle.
Canelo doesn't want to seem to fight him.
Because if you say Andrade is a horrible fighter, then guess what? Caleb Plant is also a horrible fighter. Because Andrade is more accomplished than Caleb Plant. Andrade is a 2-time, 2-division world champion who's undefeated. Plant is a 1-time world champion. Andrade is also an Olympian who's more paid. And to make matter worse, they have the same style. In fact, Caleb Plant moves around the ring more than Demetrius Andrade does. Therefore, how do you Canelo Alvarez fans justify Canelo ducking Demetrius Andrade? I'll tell you how, by telling the truth, which is Andrade is not a horrible fighter. Canelo loves fighting horrible fighters such as Ivini, Rocky Fielding, so on and so forth. So we all know if Andrade was a horrible fighter, he would have been the first on Canelo's hit list, right next to Ivini, Rocky Fielding, Caleb Smith, so on and so forth. But more so, Andrade is a horrible matchup where Canelo stands to lose. Not his undefeated record, because Floyd Ben popped that cherry. Canelo stays protecting a record that's not even perfect in order to claim he's number one. But you can't be number one when you are not even #1 around your divisions. This is exactly why Canelo is universally known as the European assassin. After all, Canelo is the pioneer of the MBF Witness Protection franchise. No black fighters allowed. After all, is no ducking, no life for Canelo. Therefore, if you disagree, answer the question. If you can't, then you simply can't handle the truth. Where your broski Akhi always put the whole absolute truth together like puzzle every single time. So drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.
When can we make it happen, though? What do you think?
Man, you fight with nobody.
Okay.
Hey, you are a champion, but are you?
Wait, you avoid him at 54.
You
avoid him at 160.
Rocky Fair, who he fight? Who he fight? Who he fight? I just asked you a question. I said, who Rocky Fielding fight, though?
Wait, listen. They don't want this. Always listen to me. They don't want it. Let's go. We don't get
I asked you a simple question.
Right now.
Come on, you that tough? You that tough?
Get the out of here. Get.
There you go, guys, please.
Hey, you are a horrible fighter, man. You're never gonna get that fight, man. You're a horrible fighter. Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter.
Compete me, bro. Compete me then. Compete me, little bitch.
I know.
Watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. When I see you, it's on.
Yeah.
What you think? What you think? Aye.
I see you outside. Yeah.
Yeah, not sure what I see you, it's on. Yo, Eddie, make this shit happen, bro.
No, we're good now.
Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. They don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you've got a big mouth, you know?
Why don't you come out and close your bell, boy? Come on. Come on. The little man don't want to come to me. Then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth. I am ranked #1. One! That means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, for nothing. But you people ain't never gonna see it happen. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setups.
I don't care what you rank. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
Canelo, you a bitch. I'm putting it out there. No, I don't like to disrespect men that step into the ring, but then you fighting Kirtland that hasn't been in the ring since Glenn Tapia. When you have an opportunity to fight Demetrius Andrade for the WBO, damn, I thought in the sport of boxing, people want to be a champion, to have that title. I understand you got De La Hoya, you got the promotion team, you got the money, you got the contract, I mean, you got the country, you got the country behind you, the fan base. But damn, you scared of getting into a fight. I thought you was the man. If I knew some Espanol, I'd hit you up with that too, but damn. Come on, man, stop playing. Like shit, man. All I want to do is fight, show people I'm the best in the world. I thank God for everything that comes my way and every obstacle that comes my way, man. I know how to slip and slide in between, man.
Yeah. Now with the zone, Matchroom, which Matchroom Eddie Hearns is supposed to deliver the big fights, offer Charlo $7 million to fight me, offer Canelo $40 to fight Demetrius Andrade, $5 million more to fight me. Instead, he went up and fought Kovalev. So instead of that $35 million he was getting, they offered him $40 to fight Demetrius Andrade. And he was like, nah, I'm going to fight Kovalev.
Yeah.
Like you said, 54 and 160. He wants to unify at 160 after he beat Triple G. You know what he did? He said, nah, I'm not fighting Andrade. I'm going to go fight Kovalev. So, in my standpoint,
Next question.
Just payday. You want payday? I know that.
Payday, right? Payday. Yo, don't Canelo want payday when he get in the ring and fight? They offer him $40 to fight Demetrius Andrade. And he was like, nah, I'm going to fight Kovalev. When am I going to get my big break? How come I'm not getting it, and what do I got to do to get it?
Yeah.
I ran up to Charlo's press conference twice. Ran up on Triple G in the ring. I wasn't even allowed to be in the ring. I slid under the ropes, bro. This is how much a G I am. Like, yo, they try to stop me from going in the ring. I was like, all right, boom. I had my people hit the corners. The security came running after them. I slid under the ropes, bro. Back in Muhammad Ali went to Sonny Liston's house. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up at his house. Leonard Days, everybody ran up to somebody's press conference if you were really the man and you guys wanted to make a fight happen. That's what you had to do. And so that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just put Aaron Pryor. Like, these are things that was entertaining in boxing. What other sport can you go to somebody's press conference and be like, yo, bro, let's fucking fight?
Yeah.
You can answer, right? Everybody else's questions. Hey, what do you think about Demetrius Andrade? I don't find nobody. And nobody. Oh, what do you think about Charlo? What do you think? So I can't ask him that same question. Like, yo, bro, what's up, bro? We can't get it on.
Yeah.
We can't get it on.
Yeah.
Why can't we get it on? Why Rocky Fielding? Why Yurdum? Why Colin Smith? Who Smith for?
Yeah.
Who Billy Joe for? You know, they don't want to see their superhero get beat, bro. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's just Canelo fans protecting their hero. You know, they don't want to cry. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want Canelo. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Canelo. That's a girl. Like, come